Yo, today we're talking about decline sit-ups as part of my winter arc Mesocycle lifts. This is made to be a companion short for the larger video, which goes over all the lifts that I do on Monday. It tells you about what form to do, how to get busted up, and why I chose them. So anyways, with decline sit-ups, you need to get in there, make sure you're stable, make sure you're comfortable. You don't need to start out with any weight. Just get used to the form, as with everything. Once you do begin adding weight, I like to say load it from the bottom when you're laying down. Why? Because that way you know you can control that weight on the way up. Whereas if you put the weight somewhere where you're sitting up or you sit down holding it, it can really take you backwards, especially if you have someone else handing it to you. If you can't handle that type of load after so many reps or even one rep, you can get a hernia in this movement, and you can also get a rip. You can rip up your abs. It happens. So be careful when you do that. As for the movement itself, it's pretty basic. You want to stay in control, keep your back nice and straight as you bring it up, come up with some speed if you want, go down with control. That control on the way down is really going to help that muscle growth and hypertrophy, as well as taking advantage of the fact that you're on a decline. So decline down there, but try not to touch your head on the back of the board. Doing that kind of relieves a lot of the pressure, and you really want to keep that strain on your abs. So do all your ab work, get it done, flop that thing off. There you go. I chose this one because I'm trying to get my abs back, and I feel like this is the main movement. Obviously, if you're not strong enough to do this movement, the main movement would just be sit-ups. When it comes to abs, I believe in the classic, and then adding on other movements to hit the other bits of your abs. But you always see me with this one in there. And you want to progressively overload this at about 5 pounds a week. That's what I do. You'll hit a point where you plateau and then you just want to add basically sets or reps. Don't try to push it further than you need to, especially if you're only doing 8 reps. Anyways, besides that, like I said, you can get ripped up. I'll show a picture of that. Yuck. All right, anyways, let's get that out of here. Finally, if you're digging my shirt, it's by Fab Creates. I love this brand. I've talked about it a lot. Their designs are dope. They make cool prints. Check them out. I will have all the links in my description. If this is Reels, check out my Instagram bio and click on the beacon links. All right. See you guys later. Peace.